Hello YouTube, this is MinecraftTutorial 720. I'm here to show you a tutorial on how to set up a spigot slash bucket server on a Windows computer. If you guys are running Mac, I do not have a Mac, so you guys are going to have to find a different tutorial on how to set up your server. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to open your web browser. This will either be Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, one of those, whatever you use. Go ahead and open that. Once you do that, you're going to need to go to a website called ci.md-5.net /job/S lowercase pigot -1.7. A link will also be in the description. Okay, this is the right page. This should come up. If this does not come up correctly, please shoot me a comment. So this page should load. If it doesn't look like this, like I said, shoot me a comment and I'll see what I can do. Now, the file that you're going to want is right under last successful artifacts, and right under that it says spigot.jar. It should say something like that. Go ahead and click on that. Oops, there we go. Okay. You're going to have three options: open, save, and cancel or close if you have a newer version. So you're going to want to save it. Do not click the open button, or else that will screw it up. So you're going to want to click save, or on Windows Vista and 7, you're gonna want the orange bar that comes up here. You're gonna want to do the down arrow, save as, and then save it to your desktop. Yeah, same with Windows XP. For running Windows XP, save it to your desktop. Let me just save it to my desktop real quick. It may take a little bit to download. That's okay. Okay. Once that's done downloading on Vista and 7, I don't believe you have to click the close button or anything. You just have to click the X that's at the bottom with the orange bar. But on XP, you just click close, then minimize your web browser, and it should appear on your desktop somewhere. Like mine's right here. Yours could appear like over here or something. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do right click, go down to new, and create a new folder. Name it whatever you want. It does not matter. I'm just gonna keep it as a new folder for right now. And then you're going to want to drag the file that we just downloaded into the file folder. Okay. Okay, and it should be in there. Just check, make sure. Still do not open it or else it will screw it up. You can go ahead and wait. And, yeah, you can go ahead and close out of that. Yeah, okay. So now what you're going to want to do is right click again and go down to new. And then there should be something that says text document or new text document, depending on which one you have. You can click on that, and that should do that, and then go ahead and open it. And a blank notepad should come up. But what you're going to want to do is, if you want, you can download Notepad++. It's a whole lot easier to work with. Links will be in the description. So I'm gonna open it with Notepad++ real quick. Okay, so it should be perfectly blank. but you're gonna insert some text in there. Now I'll tell you that in a minute. Okay, here's what you're gonna input. This will also be in the description if this is too hard to read for you guys. The stuff on line 1, if you're running Notepad++, or just Notepad, it's supposed to be at echo. Echo is in caps, and then space off is in caps also. Then you're going to want to hit the enter button so it goes to line 2. Then you're going to want to input Java, that's all in lowercase, space, dash, capital X, M, that's a lowercase m, X, X is lowercase as well, 1, and then capital G. Then you're going to want to do a space, dash X, X is capital, and then lowercase m, S, and then the number 1, and a capital G. Then do another space, and do dash JAR, all in lowercase letters. Then you're going to want to do another space, and then you're going to want to put quotation marks. And you're going to want to type in SPIGOT.JAR and then end quotation marks. And on the last and third line, you're going to want to put all capital letters, PAUSE, that's pause. Okay, oops, sorry guys. Once you do that, you're going to want to do save. You're going to want to save it, so you're going to go to File, Save As, yeah, that's it. And then you're going to want to go down here to where it says Save As Type. And then you're going to want to scroll all the way up, or on Notepad, regular Notepad, it's just two things, text document or all files. You're going to want to choose all files on both Notepad++ or Notepad. Once you do that, rename the file name, anything, but at the end it has to be dot, hang on, give me 1 second, dot BAT. If you don't do dot BAT, the run file will not work to run your server. And then click save, and you can exit out of Notepad. And then, hang on, I'm just gonna clear this off real quick. Empty, yes, okay. So then, give me 1 second, let me clear this off. Okay, say this was the new folder that we created just not too long ago. You're gonna want to open that. Disregard all this other junk, except, let me see, this file right here, the one that you should have dragged in from your desktop, and then from your desktop as well, you're gonna want to drag in that run file that we just created. And then go ahead and open run. This warning thing is just as a precaution because this is the unsupported version of Spigot 1.7.2. I will have another video once the supported version comes out. When you guys are launching your server for the first time, it will come up with a bunch of errors. These are fine. You just, it's just downloading all the files like you saw just a minute ago. Okay, once it's all done downloading, it'll say done at the end, and then you're gonna want to do slash s, or no slash, sorry. You're gonna want to do stop, and then you're gonna want to hit enter. Come on. Okay, and yeah. So you can close out of that folder, place the file wherever you want. Okay, now you're going to want to go back into your web browser. Excuse me. And you're going to want to type in a website called forward.com. A link will be in the description as well if you guys need help. And something like this should come up. If something like this did not come up, let me know in the comments. Okay, you're gonna go to this dark gray area here, and you're gonna click on port forwarding guides right underneath the home and routers sections. So click on that, like so. Give it a second to load up. Okay, so now you're gonna go to your router where your server is connected to the computer that your server is connected to the router. So like my router brand is Eris. There you are. Just ignore this if it comes up. If it doesn't, then okay. And then choose your router model. This will be either on the bottom, sides, or top of the router. I'm going to go ahead and choose my thing. Okay, and then you're going to want to click on the letter M once this page is all up and loaded. Hang on. This computer's been really slow lately. Jesus, finally, okay. So then you're going to want to click on M, and that should take you to the letter M's. Now you're going to want to go to the left-hand side corner and click on Minecraft Server. This will show you all the port forwarding guides that you need to go through. Port forwarding you must do, or else other people will not be able to join your server. Once that is all done and you did that, you can close your web browser. We'll need it later though, so if you guys want to minimize it, go ahead, or if you want to close it like I did, go ahead. Now that you port forwarded and everything, you need to go to the start menu, and on Windows Vista and 7 it's at the bottom, the search bar. You're gonna want to type in CMD, and then if you're running XP, you're gonna want to go to run and then type in CMD, click OK, and that box should come up on all platforms of Windows or something that looks similar to that. So then you're gonna want to type in IP config, like so. It has to be all one word, IP config, or else it will not work and will not recognize what you're trying to type in. Okay, once that comes up, you're going to want to go to how your computer is connected to the internet, like mine's a wireless connection. So then you're going to want to go to the IPv4 once you find how your computer is connected to your network. You're going to want to go to the IPv4, but if you're running XP, it should show up as IP address. That's what you're going to want. Write that down because that's the number that you're going to connect to when computers are connected to your network. Once you're all done with that, you can exit out of that. And then, like I said before, if you minimized your web browser, go ahead and open that back up. And then you're going to want to type in Google. If you do not use Google for this, it will not work. Hopefully that's right. Yep, okay. And then you're going to want to type in my IP address. Okay. Search. Okay, and then this number at the top here. This number at the top, it says your public IP addresses, blah, 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 blah. You're going to want to write that down because people who are not on your network are going to need that to connect to your server. Once that's done, if you want to use Minecraft on the computer that you're hosting the server from, you're going to want to go to direct connect and then type in localhost, all one word, and you should be logged in. That was a tutorial on setting up a spigot/bukkit server that works with Minecraft 1.7.2. Remember guys, this is the unsupported version. When the supported version comes out, I will be making another video to show you guys how to set it up. This has been Minecraft Genie, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.